Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another live stream by the Option School, where we talk about option trading strategies, and option trading adjustments. This is your friend Pradeep Singla. So, what we are staring is another Monday, where it seems that because of our uh, local news, markets may fall, right? So what can save us now? This is the pattern from last 2 Mondays. This is the third Monday that things are happening like this. We had a big fall on Monday 2 weeks back, and we have a big fall last Monday also. And today also, if we see SGX Nifty, it seems that we are going to have a big fall today also. So let's see what can save us from this kind of a fall. Can something happen that we may not fall by this much level, whatever SGX Nifty is showing. So welcome to another live stream. And if we see at around 8:30-35, SGX Nifty is showing a fall of around now 169, 170 points. Morning, I think it was slightly more. And as we are coming closer to our pre-opening, this fall slightly getting reduced. So one of the hopes is that since it is because of a few local factors, and ultimately yes, we will also our governments will also take care of this corona spread. If you see, all the global cues are very positive, right? All the Asian markets are positive, and all the European markets close positive. Even US markets are okay. So that way, if you see, the positivity in global cues is the only thing which can save the day for us. So we may not fall by uh, this much level, but what we have seen in previous Mondays, that our fall was much more than whatever was happening in the global markets. But that time global markets were also slightly negative. This time the only difference is that global markets are not so negative, and we may not fall by uh, 200 points. I'm saying again, we may not. There is no guarantee in these things, because news driven gap ups and gap downs can always be there. So we should be very careful about. So it all depends how we pre-open, and first 15, 20, 30 minutes of markets will decide what will be the course of day. But definitely, because of coronavirus cases, I think our market's not looking very great. HDFC Bank results were just okay, but in case they also do not support Bank Nifty, so even last hope for Bank Nifty has gone down. So earlier it was expected that HDFC will give very good results, and that will uplift Bank Nifty, and that will help maintaining levels of Nifty also. But that also seems to be uh, not that great, but not that bad also. I'm not saying that HDFC results are bad. So earlier what we have seen last time, TCS giving very good results, and next day TCS stock falling by 3-4%, right? So these markets have all kinds of surprises for everybody. So we should not be thinking very simply that results are not so great, so HDFC Bank will fall only. May not be like that. But yes, if HDFC Bank goes down, it will bring down, because its weightage in Bank Nifty is very high. It will bring down Bank Nifty substantially, and if Bank Nifty comes down, Nifty also cannot stay very far away. So what this scary number SGX Nifty is showing, this may prove to be true also. You cannot rule that out, right? Uh, so let's see. But only thing which can save us is that global cues are pretty good, and they are decently positive, and they're taking care of. They may take care of uh, the fall, and we may not have a big fall. Definitely, we are going to open negative, but there can be a scenario that many times we have seen SGX Nifty giving us a sort of a false alarm, right? Thanks Rajiv ji for requesting everyone to please press like button. Please go ahead and click on the like button, so that we can go ahead and we can see what kind of levels we can expect in this kind of markets. As of now, uh, still it is pre-market, right? So we are not considering that we will fall by 170 or 200 points. So we are considering wherever the market closed on Friday, from those levels, what kind of levels we can expect in the market, right? So thanks for few more likes, but definitely would like to have The number of people watching and the number of likes should be 100% same, right? Dr. Bhaskar says being usually 5 a.m. riser with deep breathing exercise, yoga plus a little bit of meditation, time flies away. Pradeep and his team deserve much better appreciation from us to come on stream live every day. So nice of you. Thanks for all your uh, good words, Dr. Patel. Right? Okay. Let's see now what this option chain. Now this option chain will become slightly less meaningful in case we have a big dip. But if we do not have a big dip, then we can say okay, 14,600 is the level at which market close, so which is still having 270 rupees. 270 rupees, and we have again 3 days. This Wednesday is also a holiday, so Monday, Tuesday, and uh, Thursday. So Thursday, if I just do a backward calculation kind of a thing, on Thursday it should be somewhere on 120 to 140 rupees. So today it should be somewhere around 200 rupees. So 70-80 rupees should definitely melt from whatever will be at the money. I don't know what will be at the money, whether it will be 14,600 or 14,500, and I am still not convinced that it will be 14,400. Let's see what happens. As per this data, uh, definitely market can move 300 points from here and there. So if we see what happened in last 2 weeks, Monday market went down and after that it was all recovery. Last week also the same thing happened, and it can be a same story today also, that okay, today we really dipped down to somewhere close to 14,400, and then for rest of the week we again come back to 14,600. But this is all theory, right? Anything can happen in the markets. We can go down to 14,400, we can further drift down, or we can stay close to 14,600 and we can come up also. It all depends how news flow is happening in the markets. If we see that okay, some more severe lockdowns because number of cases are now more than 2 lakhs, then definitely Indian markets definitely have a reason to react, and then definitely we can see market touching 14,000 within this expiry only, which was always expected that okay, either it will touch 14,000 or it will touch 15,300, 400. Now chances of touching 14,000 are increasing day by day, right? We have decent supports at 14,500, 14,400. Highest open interest is still at 14,000. So hopefully that 14,000 will stay. The kind of gap up, gap down, SGX Nifty showing things look a little bit scary, but yes, ultimately we need to take care of our trades whichever way the market goes. Let us see what are the important levels. All of you who are new to the channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, and when you're clicking the subscribe button, please click on that bell icon also, so that you get a notification whenever we are doing a live stream. And we are doing a live stream 8:30 morning on working days and 9 p.m. in the evening. 8:30 is pre-market analysis, and all of you who are already part of our big family, you know what to do. We need 100% likes from all of you, and we can always ask you very rightfully. And Mr. Gagan Arora is also there. So what is the time there? Must be close to 9 p.m. Gagan, at your place. Good that you have joined. That's really good. Welcome. Okay, let's see what are the important levels to watch for, and these levels were calculated not considering that market will give a gap down of 200 points, right? So important levels for Bank Nifty on upside, obviously 14,652 is the first level to watch for, and then 14,716, 14,785, 836. Now we may not be requiring 836, the type of gap down we are seeing. We may be very close to 14,716 only. In case market doesn't give a big gap down, let us say market gives a gap down of let's say 70-80 points, and in next 1 hour it covers, then definitely 14,716 will be the level to watch for. And on downside, yes, we need these levels today. First level is 14,559. We have closed at around 14,617. If you go by SGX Nifty, I markets may not show this level in the beginning at all. This is very important. The second level of 14,478 is very important. I am still hopeful, seeing the global cues. Market should open somewhere close to this, in case that SGX thing is not a false thing, right? So 14,478 should hold. This is a very good strong level for the markets. And then 14,387, 14,338, and we have given up to 14,276. 14276, or I think 14248 is the level which is the lowest level so far in this expiry. So hopefully today is not the day, because we are at 14,600. In case market decides to really tank down by almost 350 370 points, although the only reason for this is that, okay, a big spike in corona cases, although most of the agencies are now doing certain things to fight these cases, and maybe in next 1 week we can see the reduction in the cases with all the measures taken by different state governments, and we may get some updates from center level also, so that these cases can be reduced. Now, one of the things which can really sort of piss off the markets is that, okay, in case there are some severe lockdowns even on working days. As of now, most of the state governments are doing it on weekends or on night, and so far it seems that, okay, it's not helping. The number of cases are not at all reducing. Other than that, number of cases are rising. So definitely we are into a situation wherein maybe some more strict measures are required. But it's not like last time. Then globally these things are happening. Now this time these things are more prominent in our local market. So we can see a kind of a dip. I really do not rule out that, okay, markets, if these cases do not stop, we can have a decent fall in the market. Decent fall means we are already sitting at 14,600. A fall of 700 800 points within this April expiry cannot be ruled out. Let's see how things pan out, because again it will be more news driven. If we find more lockdowns, if we find more severe lockdowns and curfews, then definitely it will not be taken as very kindly by the markets also. But that is definitely the need of the hour at this stage, with the kind of cases what we are seeing in our country, right? What about Bank Nifty? That is a one big drag kind of a thing which is happening in Bank Nifty. Let's see what's happening there. On upside, 3217, we'll be very happy if markets go to these levels. But on downside, 31911, 3172. Now 31911 may not hold at all in the beginning. If there is a gap down opening, then 31727 is the level to watch for. 31727. Hopefully on pre-opening it doesn't go down below this. Then 3146, 406, 31254, and almost the similar levels, because what has happened is Bank Nifty has not moved much at all in the previous day. So there are no new levels for Bank Nifty. So let's see what happens, and definitely I am hopeful that, okay, it should not go below these levels, even if HDFC results are not that great, but they're not that bad also, that, okay, market should start dipping downward. So main reason as of now is that, okay, the spike in COVID cases. So if that reason, if market can absorb, because that is happening from last 1 week also, right? We have seen Maharashtra lockdown the first Monday, because of Maharashtra lockdown news. It was not confirmed. It was just an expectation that market tipped down, and after that market recovered. Then last Monday we have seen again spike in corona cases, market went down. Then to an extent market recovered, and this is again the third Monday, and almost similar kind of story panning out here also, that, okay, market may do a big gap down. After that, if it continues towards that direction, it will be difficult to say at what level it stops. But again, what is saving us, what can be the great saving moment for Indian markets, is that global cues are pretty good, and this corona thing is also very temporary. It is obviously not permanent. So we will also deal with this, and ultimately we will get out of this. So nothing to worry. Definitely it will be a good opportunity if market tanks down by 300 400 points in coming days and starts trading below 14,000. Definitely a good opportunity to accumulate some good stocks, or maybe a good opportunity for option writers like me. We can go ahead and sell some 13,000 or 12,500 puts, and it can be for any expiry. So ultimately, in next 10 to 15 days, we can see there can be a bigger and better control, more availability of resources, and reduction in number of cases definitely will happen. There is no doubt about that, right? So these are the important levels to watch for. Let's see today whether it is a similar week like earlier weeks, that Monday fall and then a recovery, or it's a deeper fall. That we need to be That needs to be seen. So be very, very, very careful for any of your bullish trades. And yes, we can definitely go ahead with bearish trades because markets, Indian markets at least, do not have much to cheer about. And the hope that okay, within April they will go towards 15,200, 300 seems to be now only a hope. We don't see any reason. But yes, these markets are very, very wild markets. 200 falls in a day, and then 200 points plus in next 2 days we will be again staring at 15,000. So be very careful, be hedged in all your trades, and take care that okay, you are not chasing the markets. If markets are going down, do not sell aggressively, and if markets are going up, do not buy aggressively. We should be very, very careful in all the trades whatever we are doing, right? And okay, thanks to all of you who joined yesterday's workshop. It was really, really great discussion with all of you. Now we have next workshop on 25th April, Nifty plus Bank Nifty butterflies, and 8th May calendar spreads, double calendar spread, and multiple calendar spreads. You can contact us on the number shown on the screen. Do follow us on Twitter. Today can be an important day, and we can have some good updates for you on Twitter. At the rate the option school is our handle. For joining any of our workshops, you can contact us on these numbers. You can write to us at info@theoptionschool.in also. What about likes? We are still striving. We are still looking for few more likes from all the friends. Please go ahead and click on the like button, which is always very, very precious to us. So Rajiv ji saying holding the bearish trades intact. So hopefully you can look to book profit, because if history is repeating itself from last 2 3 weeks, so it can be only Monday fall and then a recovery. And I am still hopeful that okay, we may or may not have a big fall. Let's see. So if it is a big fall, there can be a good increase in implied volatility also. That can be a good opportunity to create some new trades also. So share this video to somebody whom you think it will be useful. Write your comments, questions, suggestions, feedback in the comment section, and we will be more than happy to answer all the comments. And subscribe to the channel if you have still not subscribed, and go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to click on the bell icon. And as of now, do not forget to click on the like button also. Have a great day, have a safe day, have a profitable day in the markets. See you all at 9 p.m. tonight. Thank you.